Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was going to do this little update video as a part of my what I ate this week, but I decided that because people really like those little short like what I ate videos, I would just do this as a separate update because I think this is going to be a little bit longer because I really want to talk about January since it's the last day of the month and talk about what to expect for February and all of that. So basically, January was just not a great month. It's really been just a repeat of what September, October, November, and December all were. I need to get out of this rut, but I'm having a really hard time figuring out how to do it. And honestly, it wasn't until I really sat down and thought about what I did that one video about, the real talk about weight loss and talking about lying to myself. And that's really what it comes down to. I have to accept the challenges that are being thrown our way, and there has been a ton, and I'm talking about just personal things that are going on in our life. You know, there's just some family stuff, some financial stuff, and it's not going to get any better anytime soon. It's just going to be there. So I have to learn to live with it and learn to adapt and learn to get around it. And I need to quit telling myself that I'm okay when I'm not, and I need to quit telling myself that it's okay to get off track because I'm dealing with stuff. And I honestly, you guys, you know what, I'm gonna be real about this. I know a lot of people, that's how they handle things and they justify it, and I just can't do that for myself because I like I said, if I can't, this is my life, and if I can't learn to adapt, then I'm never gonna get to where I want to be with my weight loss, with my just healthy journey in general. And I'm really worried that these last few months has undone a lot internally. And I'm talking like when I go to my doctor, it's just like I've been letting things slide. I haven't been as healthy as I've wanted to, and is that going to show? It's like too bright, but not bright enough. And like have my little thing down. Anyway, I'm feeling just very anxious about things, that I really screwed up what I've done, and I don't like that feeling, and I need to figure out how to get through this, and that is what my plan is for February. So long story short, January was not great. It probably was not the best time to do Whole30, mainly because I did not realize how much of a mindset Whole30 was versus just a way, a different way of eating. I didn't realize just how much of it that it was. And I'm just really kind of disappointed in myself that I did not make it through. And I couldn't do it, you guys. I just couldn't. I let the emotional side of things that were going on get to me. And I had that one slip up, which was a total accident. But then I just let it go one after another. No matter how hard I tried to stay on track, I just couldn't do it. And I know a lot of people fail at it the first time they do it. And it just was not the right time for me to do it. And I did do it for 20 days. I weighed after the 20 days just to see if there's a difference, and I actually gained 5 pounds, which I know it's not a weight loss. I'm not saying it's a weight loss thing. That's not why I was doing it. I think it was just a lot of things with the stress and stuff going on that probably my body reacts to stress very negatively. As far as physically, I feel terrible, mentally feel terrible, of course, when you're stressed. And also it shows on the scale when I'm stressed. But to be honest, again, we're about being honest. It's actually probably more like how I react to the stress, because I know I'm not as good with tracking when I'm stressed out. I know I'm not as good with making the best choices when I'm stressed out. And that is really what it comes down to, besides just the hormonal changes in my body. So, and then I'm going to weigh tomorrow, but honestly, the way I feel, and I'm usually pretty right on with, pretty in tune with my body when it comes to where I'm at, on the scale. I would say I've probably gained another 5 pounds in the last couple weeks since I quit doing Whole30, or week, 10 days, whatever it's been. So I have a huge number to look at. And normally when I get like this, I don't even like to put it in my tracker, but I'm going to. I'm going to weigh tomorrow, my normal weigh-in day. I'm going to weigh tomorrow. I'm going to put it in my tracker, and I'm going to because this year I wanted to track like my weight loss on like a digital calendar. and, you know, show it at the end of every month like you see on Instagram and stuff, because those are always really motivating to me. And I don't really want to do that for January, but I have to. I'm going to, because otherwise I'm not going to know where I'm at. I'm not being honest with myself and with you guys. So, but, you know, really though, this last week, I definitely have been changing my mindset. I have been watching so many people busting their butts literally in the exercise department. I mean, Molly over at Classically Molly has been like, she has been so motivating me every time I see her work out, and it is just so motivating. And I haven't, you know, I made a whole workout routine for this week, and I've been doing it pretty well. There was one day I did not do it at all. Today, honestly, I got like 2 hours sleep last night, and so will I do it when I get home? I don't know. But let me talk about, though, quick sidebar. I did do a workout yesterday that was a bar workout from Fitness Blender, and you guys, Fitness Blender has some amazing workouts, and it really kicks your butt. I've never done any bar workouts, and when I say bar, it's like B-A-R-R-E, so I think it's kind of like the, you know, like ballet type stuff. So you hold onto a chair if you don't have a bar, which I don't. So I held onto a chair, and this was 8 exercises, and it was a 20-minute long video. And I had watched it ahead of time, because I always try to look through all the exercises that are in any videos, because I do have limitations between my shoulder that pops out real easily and my really bad hip that also pops out pretty easily. So I always like to look at, you know, the exercises, and I know my limitations. And these all looked like almost like stretching type things, and I thought, oh, this actually might be really good after doing a couple days of cardio. And so I start to do it, and it's pretty simple, you know. I mean, there was like these leg raises behind you, and then there was like these leg lift things, and then there was like these squat things where you put your feet in different positions. And honestly, by the time I got through the 4th exercise, I was so, like, I could not move very well. Like, it was just like, I cannot do this. I was like having trouble breathing. I couldn't even lift my leg up anymore. I could not believe how much it wiped me out with 4 of the 8 exercises. This morning when I got up, I only got 2 hours sleep last night. I had a terrible night. My husband grinds his teeth, and he can't wear one of those mouth guards. And sometimes he's not very bad, but last night it was really bad. And I finally, at 3 o'clock in the morning, after not getting any sleep, I finally went and lay down in the living room, and I slept until 5, and that's all the sleep that I got. Anyway, when I woke up this morning, I go to sit down. After I get up, I felt fine getting up, and I go to sit down, and it was just like, whoa, like, I am so sore, you guys. So that's such a great workout. I'm definitely going to do it again, but just knowing what I'm going into, and knowing that I need to do it at a time, like maybe on the weekend when I have a little bit more energy. It's not real early in the morning, or really like after work, after I've worked all day. So it's definitely a weekend workout where I've gotten a lot of sleep, and I'm feeling really, you know, really energetic. So I think I'm gonna try it on Saturday if I'm not still sore. I'm like, you guys, I am so sore, I can't even explain it. Tell me if any of you guys have done bar workouts and what you guys think about them. Anyway, so let's talk about February. I have such a renewed, like, let's kick some butt, because I have been in such a bad place for months now, and like I said, nothing is going to change. So why just wait for it to change and then think that things are going to get better? It's not going to. I just need to just adapt my life to it. I need to do some things differently to make it a little bit easier, and that's what I'm going to do. And I also feel like I did not accomplish in January what I wanted to accomplish with my channel and bringing you guys new content, besides that one Real Talk video, which I'm going to continue that series. So in February, I have so many videos coming your way. I'm so excited about all of them. I'm going to have a Valentine's video coming out next week. I'm also working with a company to try some new products. I have like 3 new products. One of them is some food. A couple of them are a couple of appliances that I'm gonna, and I came up with some really fun recipes to do with those to show how they work. But I have some really fun recipes that I kind of came across on Pinterest that I'm gonna adapt for them. And then I have a really fun thing that I also thought about just by watching on Pinterest. There is a couple things, you know, kind of like food hacks. And I'm going to try out some of those, and I'm really excited about that video, and the family's going to help me with that. What else? Oh, the Real Talk the next Real Talk video that I'm going to do it as a live show, and I'm going to have a couple other YouTubers on there with me. So I'm excited about that. I will definitely be letting you guys know about that very soon. We have all the details all finalized now. So I'll start kind of releasing some of those details after we get into February. That way you guys can, for those of you who want to participate and ask questions with us and kind of talk about weight loss, and I'll have a topic, but I want to let you guys know so you guys can plan for it. And it'll be on a weekend. So I have that, and that's really exciting. I've never done a live show. I wasn't nervous about it until I started asking people if they want to be involved, and people were telling me they were nervous about it. And I was like, should I be nervous about it? So now I'm nervous about it. And I'll be on YouTube. I know they have the Instagram Live, which I've thought about doing some of those too. Those are easier to have people come in with you. The YouTube is going to take some tweaking, but I'm really excited about that one. So I have that coming in February. Yeah, it's going to be a good month, and I'm going to really, really, really focus on all my goals, my tracking, my workouts. I'm really going to focus on that hard, and I'm hoping that it'll show at the end of the month. That's what I'm really, really hoping. So the main thing is I need to get back to basics, back to tracking, back to just simple food. I'm making things way too complicated, which is making me go off my meal plan. It's making me, it's just been kind of crazy making, and I think that I just need to go back to being simple, and I think that life will be that much easier. So anyway, that's going to be February, so I'm excited for you guys to see how that. I'm going to be doing a favorites video for January. I wanted to get that up today, but I didn't get it filmed last weekend, so it'll be filmed. I'm filming it Saturday, so that one will be up Saturday night sometime or Sunday. So January favorites will be coming your way, and I think that's all I have to share with you guys. So let me know how your January went, and you guys have any losses you want to celebrate, any challenges that maybe you need some advice on that some people down in the comment section or myself can help you with. And I look forward to bringing you all these really fun videos over the month of February. February is a short month, and I have a lot coming your way, so real excited about all that. So I will talk to you guys all very, very soon. Bye, guys.